Hi, my name is Jerica, but I write under the pen name MKHILL. Welcome to my writing journey. Come along with me as I try to complete the first draft of my novel, and hopefully by the end of this, we'll have a completed novel. Hi, hey, hello. My name is Jerica, but I write under the pen name MKHILL, and I'd like to welcome you to the First Draft Diaries. And today's episode, it's about world building. So let's get into this. All right, so Project Echo is a post-apocalyptic urban fantasy thriller of sorts. Yeah, so with it being set in a post-apocalyptic world, there are some things that have to happen. Okay, so the world of Echoes is in post-apocalyptic Earth. As I have mentioned, or maybe I haven't mentioned it yet, the world of Echoes is set in our world. However, our world has changed due to the being known as Dracula. He has made it his mission to rewrite history in a sense. He has spent centuries erasing cultures, erasing important monuments, destroying the earth, and corrupting everything about humanity. So being that we are in a world that history is being rewritten and whole cultures are being destroyed and changed, the main setting of Project Echo is a place called New Eden. New Eden is a human sanctuary / utopia / haven. One of the strong fortified havens of humanity. It was founded by Dr. Van Helsing III, who is my main character's grandfather, or a country that is in a dome. So due to a lot, y'all, it's so much I have to explain, but I've come up with it that it's just like, ugh. But I'm gonna get into it. There are so many events and things that are happening in this world, and I'm still trying to build it as far as like technology in this post-apocalyptic setting, as well as, because at first this novel was kind of a cyberpunk type. It might still be. So it's kind of like post-apocalyptic / cyberpunk / urban fantasy with religious elements. It's a lot. Yeah, so most of the human havens / sanctuaries are in domes because Dracula, before the beginning of our story, an event happens where he releases this dark fungi that's in the world that kind of like, he released it into the sky and kind of blots out the sky. So humanity has not seen the sun in almost 30 years. And this fungi that he released, this sickness he released into the air, it harms humanity. It harms humans. It can make them sick. It's harmful for them to breathe. And because of that, humanity has built domes. And the domes are called halotech. And the halotech, there are different parts of halotech that can create, light and things like that. It's, oh my God, y'all, it's so much. It's like, it's just sitting here trying to explain it. I'm just like, oh my God, this is a lot. I am literally the person that just wants to sit down and write, and I can't because there are so many things that I have to explain. And I think that's why I get so overwhelmed. And because, sometimes you'll spend so long world building, but by the time you're done world building, you don't want to write anymore. And I don't want that to be me, but let's get all this wrote down on paper. Remember, I said that Dracula has spent centuries going across the globe, erasing whole cultures, erasing history, destroying and corrupting everything initially. So it's set in our world, the real world. However, this being has gone about destroying and erasing everything as we know it. Destroying monuments, destroying history books, erasing everything. He has also created vampires to do this in his stead. So Dracula is not an omniscient being. Therefore, he had to create what I am calling purebloods to help him corrupt and destroy the world. The geography of this world changes because of his disruption of history and culture and technology. They've had to evolve. They had to change the way they thought, the way they moved, and the way they lived in order to survive. And I think that's what makes my novel post-apocalyptic, because everything that we know now, as the earth looks now, is completely wiped out. It don't look like that no more because of Dracula and his influence upon the world. Halo tech is UV daylight tech, which can mimic sunlight. So it burns vampires and creates, what looks like sunlight to regular people. Because due to being in the domes, Dracula had released this fungi that blotted out the sun in the sky, making it eternal night across the globe. And due to that, people had to create safety precautions, which equates to the halo tech with the domes and the UV daylight rays and things like that. I've scrolled through Pinterest. It's been really hard trying to find something that looks exactly like what's going on in my head. But so yeah, that was a lot. And that's not even all of it. Y'all, why is writing a novel so hard? Why can't we just get to the story part? I'm just playing, but yeah, I think most people enjoy the world building more. I am not that person. It's like a daunting task, but it is a necessary task. But thank y'all for watching this video. Thank y'all for joining me on this journey of writing my first draft. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and continue on this journey with me to write my book, Project Echo. I can't wait to really get into this story with y'all. But right now we're just building this thing up. But we're gonna get right into it. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, and share this video. And tell me about your writing projects. Do you enjoy world building, or do you just want to sit down and write? Anyway, once again, thank y'all for watching this video. I'll catch y'all next time.